Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today I want to share a little story with you, a modern fable about something we all think about, true love. It's called The Mirror and the Candle. I hope it resonates with you as much as it did with me. Once upon a time, in a quiet, forgotten room, a mirror and a candle stood side by side on an old wooden mantelpiece. But every single day, as the sun would set, the candle would be lit, casting a gentle, dancing light across the walls. The mirror, catching this light, would sparkle and gleam. "You make me shine brighter than I ever have before," the mirror would say, admiring the warm glow it reflected. It loved how the candle's flame made its own surface come alive with a soft, golden radiance. It felt seen, and it felt beautiful. The candle would smile back, its flame flickering with joy. "And you," the candle would reply, its voice like a gentle whisper, "you reflect my light so beautifully. You make my small flame feel like it could light up the entire world." But they found comfort and purpose in each other's presence. The mirror reflected the candle's light, and the candle gave the mirror a reason to shine. Their bond was simple, quiet, and deeply felt. But one day, everything changed. The door to the room creaked open, and a magnificent golden lamp was brought in. It was stunning, ornate, elegant, and powered by electricity. It shone with a brilliant, unwavering light that instantly filled every corner of the room, casting away all the soft shadows the candle had so carefully painted. Best of all, it would never melt away, never diminish, never fade. The mirror was immediately captivated. It had never seen such a powerful, perfect light. Forgetting the gentle flame it had admired for so long, the mirror quickly turned all its attention toward the new arrival. "You're perfect," the mirror exclaimed to the lamp. "Your light is so strong and constant. You'll never fade away like that little candle." In that moment, the mirror saw a future of endless, brilliant reflection, free from the worry of a melting, dying flame. From its spot on the mantelpiece, the candle heard these words. A profound sadness washed over it. The one who had celebrated its light now saw it only as temporary, as flawed. The mirror's words, sharp and cold, pierced its little wax heart. With a final silent flicker of sorrow, the candle burned its last flame and went out, leaving behind only a thin wisp of smoke and the faint scent of wax. The room was now solely illuminated by the cold, bright light of the golden lamp. The next night, however, the room was plunged into an unsettling darkness. The golden lamp was gone. Perhaps its bulb had burned out, or maybe its owner had simply moved it to another, more important room. The reason didn't matter. All that mattered was the result, a profound, suffocating blackness. The mirror stood in the silent dark, completely lost. It tried to catch a glimmer of light, a single star from the window, anything, but there was nothing. For the first time, it couldn't even see its own reflection. It was just a cold, empty surface in a void of nothingness. The brilliant promise of the golden lamp had vanished as quickly as it had appeared, leaving the mirror more alone than ever before. It was in that deep, lonely darkness that the mirror finally understood. It remembered the gentle warmth of the candle's flame, the soft, dancing light that had made it feel special, the quiet companionship that had filled the room. The golden lamp was brighter, yes, but its light was impersonal and its presence was fleeting. The candle, in its imperfection, had offered something far more valuable. True love isn't about who shines the brightest, the mirror whispered into the darkness, its voice filled with regret. It's about who stays to keep you warm when all the other lights go out. The moral of this little story is simple but powerful. Real love is unfound in a search for flawlessness or dazzling perfection. It's not about the brightest shine or the grandest gesture. It's about loyalty. It's about the quiet warmth someone brings to your life. It's about the person who stays by your side, not just in the bright, easy moments, but especially in the dark when you feel lost and can't even see yourself. It's about truth, sacrifice, and the unwavering flame that keeps you going when everything else has faded away. Thank you so much for listening. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this story in the comments below. Does it remind you of anything in your own life? If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more stories and reflections. I appreciate you all. See you next time.